Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
The Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just... in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Rush is on him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll try to get outside. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Complete to the left. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for space, it's Haynes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure. Here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe of the 49.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense, like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better. Effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the wideout. Picked off! What a play by this defense! It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Try to get it to the edge. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
And the defense had that one sniffed out from the start. But look at this. The offense back on the ball, going with some tempo. This defense has got to communicate fast and get lined up.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job of fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You got to run with him. Someone's got to go down the boundary. Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball.
That incompletion leaves him staring at a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes a grab deep. There he goes. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Michigan.
First and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Trying to have success on 3rd down.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try the run. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 20, he's got space. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Lopez to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Finds his tight end. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man. The Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gonna look downfield again. Got his man. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Tar Heels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Making side adjustments here. Lopez wants to fire. Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
They'll run the option. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Here comes the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out, everybody being able to run to the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. They want to throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, North Carolina! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him! And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. He'll try the left side. Runs through the tackle. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. play fake. Unloads it left. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Forced out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Marshall. And they're able to get him down. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. On the run, deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Slings it downfield. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And they turn it into a defensive score.
And that's going to make the defensive coordinator happy because he's just hoping his defense can get off the field there on 4th down. Just get a stop, get a tackle, back the ball away.